Hi dear students, welcome back to mathematics online class. Now in this video let us study the last concept in the first chapter, that is binary operations. Binary operation. What is a binary operation? Bi is nothing but a two element operation, binary operation. Okay, let us take the definition of the binary operation. Binary operation simply we can write as a BO. Anyway, a binary operation, the binary operation is denoted by star. Star is said to be a binary operation. When it is said to be a binary operation, a binary operation star is a function. This is the function. Already you know that what is the definition of the function. What is a function? F is a relation from the two non-empty set A into B is said to be a function. Every element of the codomain set has a domain set has one and only one image on the codomain set is said to be a function. Okay, a binary operation is a function, that is nothing but domain set of this function, star function. Instead of F, I just denoting it as a star. The domain set of this function star has a one and only one image on the codomain set. A binary operation star is a function on a set A. On the set A, then a binary operation star is a function on a set A is a function when it is and it is denoted by, already just told that it is a function. So on a star it is denoted by, star is a function from A cross A into A cross A into A. It is defined by the star of a Cartesian product is that star of A comma B is given by A star B. Star of A comma B, domain set is this one, A comma B, order pair is the domain set and codomain set is the A star B. After taking the binary operation, that will get the only the one element, that is the required element. Just for a better understand, I just consider. So here we know the basic operations in mathematics. What are the basic operations in mathematics? Addition, subtraction, multiplication and the division. These are all the particular example for the binary operation. So addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, these are all the examples for the binary operation, because we are operating the two elements, either a sum, subtraction, division or a multiplication. Resultant value what we are getting? We are getting the only the one element. For example, addition is a binary operation on a set of natural number n cross n into sum of the two natural number is becomes again a natural number. For example, 1 and 2 belong to the natural number set and order pair is that domain set. Order pair should be present. Addition of 1 comma 2 is equal to, or this we can write as a 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 is a single number that belongs to the set n. That's all. This is said to be a binary operation. After taking the operation of the two element, resultant number must be belong to the given set, then only you can say that it is a binary operation, unless which is not possible. This resultant number is not belong to the binary element, or this element not belong to the given set, then it is not a binary operation. Okay, so this is addition. Subtraction, here subtraction is from n into n. Now in this case subtraction is not a binary operation on set of natural number. Why? Because the difference of any two natural number is again it is not a natural number. For example, again I just consider the 3 and 5 are any natural number. If I taken subtraction of 3 comma 5, subtraction of 3 comma 5, what is the subtraction of 3 comma 5? 3 minus 5 is equal to how much? That will get the minus 2. This minus 2 is present in the natural number set or not present in the natural number set? It is not present in the natural number set. We can say that subtraction is not a binary operation on a set of natural number. Here a set is very important. Already you know that in a functions sets are plays a very important role. Here also the same thing. So here addition is a binary operation on a set of natural number. Subtraction is not a binary operation on a set of natural number. Similarly, what do you say about the multiplication? Multiplication of two natural number, again we will get the natural number. Yes, it is a binary operation. What about the division? Division of two natural number, is it a natural number? No. In some cases it is not a natural number. It is sufficient to give that counter example, therefore it is not a binary operation. Okay, finally you can conclude that on a set of natural number, addition and multiplication are the binary operation. Subtraction and division are not a binary operation on set of natural number. Here we can take it. Addition is a binary operation on a set of integers. Do you all agree? Sum of any two integer is again a integer, either a positive or a negative. So sir, addition is a binary operation on natural number. Addition is a binary operation on a real number. Addition is a binary operation on a rational number. Addition is a binary operation on a complex number. Okay, addition is a binary operation on these all the set. Similarly, multiplication is also binary operation on the multiplication is a binary operation on integers, natural numbers, real numbers, rational numbers, as well as the complex numbers. Similarly, what will get? Subtraction is the subtraction is a binary operation on the integers. Yes, subtraction. Whole integer set if you consider means difference of any two integer is again a integer. Yes, subtraction is a binary operation on integer, but it is not a binary operation on natural number. It is a binary operation on a real number. It is a binary operation on a rational numbers, and it is binary operation on a complex number. Are you sure about this one? Similarly, division is a binary operation on. Division is binary operation on. It is not a binary operation on z, integer. Division of two integer is not a integer. Rational numbers, it is not possible. Whole real number set, if it is not possible. Division, not possible. When it is possible? Only when the R star. What is the R star? Non-zero real number. R star is nothing but what? Non-zero real number in this case. And similarly, Q star, non-zero rational numbers. In that case only, this is the non-zero rational numbers. On that case only, the division is becomes a binary operation on the set of non-zero real number, set of non-zero rational numbers. So this is the basic thing. Are you clear about this one? How to decide that a given function or given binary, given star is a function, obviously it is a binary operation or not. After operating with respect to the given function, then the resultant number should be belong to the given set. Then we can say that is a binary operation, unless which is not possible. Here is a particular example on a set of natural number. Subtraction is not a binary operation because this one. Suppose if I taken a reverse way is nothing but pi 3, then it means pi minus 3. Pi minus 3 is equal to 2. Yes, obviously it is belong to the natural number, but reverse. So whenever the result is not true, it is sufficient to give the counter example. One number, one example, one particular number example is sufficient to say that it is not true. Then it is. So we can easily say that if it is true for only one case, it is not true for all the cases. Are you clear about this one? So whenever it is true, then it is true for all the cases. It must be true for all the cases. Whenever it is false, it is sufficient to give only the one counter example. So this is a basic binary operations. Now next one is show that the supremum and infimum. Here, next one, example, show that a supremum, this is nothing but a supremum, supremum on the R cross R into R is given by, supremum is depend, supremum is nothing but what, supremum A comma B is equal to maximum of A and B, and then infimum, this symbol is nothing but a infimum of R cross R into R is given by A comma B is equal to minimum of A or B. Are a binary operations given to binary operations or not, we need to show that this is a supremum and the infimum are the binary operation on a set of real number. We are required to show it. Okay, so proceed. Just already know that how to prove that it is infimum, how to prove that or how to check it is a binary operation or not a binary operation. So domain set is Cartesian product A cross A, R cross R, N cross N, Z cross Z, that will, and a codomain set is only the set A. So here Cartesian product A cross A order pair will be present because I need to operate the two element operation, we have to do it, that's why. Okay, here first of all supremum is nothing but what? Domain set. This is one operation, as like addition subtraction is there. In the same way this is also one operation. How this is result will get? Domain set is R cross R, real number, Cartesian product is the resultant is the R. What is the definition of this one? A and B, order pair A and B is the, out of these two number, what is the result? I need to choose only one element, I have to get it. How? Out of these two number, maximum number we have to choose it. This is said to be a supremum. Similarly infimum, what is the infimum? A and B is there, out of the A and B I need to choose the minimum value. So that will give the required supremum and the infimum respectively. Okay, these are the binary operation. Okay, first of all supremum is defined from R cross R into R, defined by supremum of A comma B. Now, what is the A comma B? That is maximum of the A and the B. For your better understand, I just take one example. For example, 1 and 2 is there. Real numbers are there. 1 and 2 are belong to the R, and 1 comma 2 is belong to the Cartesian product R cross R. Now 1 comma 2 is equal to maximum of 1 and the 2. Out of these two number, which one is the maximum value? Either 1 is maximum or 2 is maximum. 2 is a maximum out of these two. Only from these two number, which one is the maximum value? That is our definition. Okay, 2 is the maximum. Whether this is belong to the given set R? Yes, obviously. Whatever the number you just take it. For example, minus 2 comma minus 10 is the A and B are the two number. So out of these two number, which one is the maximum? Whether minus 2 is maximum or minus 10 is maximum? Here minus 2 is the maximum. So obviously it is a real number. So it is satisfy all the cases. Generally you can say that A comma B, A and B, maximum of A and B is also belong to the real number. Obviously you can say that supremum is a binary operation. Supremum is a binary operation. Here you can give the one statement or a sentence. What is that? On comparing the any two real number, the maximum of the real number out of the given two number, obviously the real number, therefore it is said to be a binary operation. Similarly infimum, you can easily prove that. So for example, minus 2 comma minus 10 is that. So infimum is nothing but minimum of minus 2 and the minus 2. What is the minimum value? If you are getting confusion, means just take the real value, real number line. So positive infinity, 0, negative infinity. Here it is a minus 2, here it is a minus 10 is that. On moving the right hand side, values will be increasing. Moving the left hand side, values will be decreasing. So here as compared to this number and this one, which one is the minimum value? Minus 10 is the minimum. Which one is the maximum value? Minus 2 is the maximum. Minimum is nothing but, what is the minimum value? Minus 10 is the minimum. Obviously it belongs to the real number. You can say that it is obviously a binary operation. This is how we have to check the binary operation or not a binary operation. Very simple. According to the given condition, the resultant number belong to the given set or does not belong to the given set. It is just sufficient to check it. If you do check that much, you can easily say that it is a binary operation or not a binary operation. Just for your convenience, I just take this infimum and supremum. So A comma B is the maximum of A. Suppose on the set 1, 2, 3 and the 4 is the, and operation here also the set is that 1, 2, 3, 4 and the 5. Operation is what? I just consider first of all the supremum. So what is the one second. Okay, supremum. What will get? Supremum. Now here just get the values. What is the values we are going to get it? Supremum of two number. Make the order pair as like a point you are going to represent in that way. 1 and 1. Out of these two number, which one is the maximum value? 1 is the maximum value. 1 and 2. Which one is the maximum? 2 is the maximum. 1 and 3. Which one is the maximum? 3 is the maximum. 1 and 4. Which one is the maximum? 4 is maximum. 1 and 5. Which one is the maximum? 5 is the maximum. This is how we have to write the operation. Similarly, 2 and 1 maximum value. 2 and 2 maximum value. 2 and 3 maximum. 2 and 4 maximum. 2 and 5 maximum. That's all. Similarly, in IPMum also we can write it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 1. Out of these two, one, which one is the minimum? 1 is the minimum. 1 and 2, which one is the minimum? 1 is the minimum. 1 and 3, 1 is minimum. 1 and 4, minimum value. 1 and 5, minimum value. 2 and 1, minimum value. 2 and 2, minimum value. 2 and 3, minimum value. 2 and 4, minimum. 2 and 5, minimum. In this way, we have to write the required result. Infimum and the supremum. This is the infimum, this is the supremum. Just complete the table. Okay. Here, very important. Now, the basic definition of binary operation is over. This is the purely a basic definition. Now, the next point is two more definitions, that is commutative law or commutative binary operation. What is the commutative binary operation? Already you know that commutative law. Here I just pronouncing a little bit different word, that is commutative binary operation. Okay. First of all, star is a binary operation. First of all, star should be the binary operation, because any two element if you operate it, then the resultant number will get it, then it should be belong to the on the particular set. Star is a binary operation on the set A. This binary operation is said to be a commutative binary operation. When it is said to be a commutative binary operation, means this is said to be a commutative binary operation if A star B, if A star B is must be equal to the B star A. When the star is, first of all, star is a binary operation on a particular set A. Set is very important. Then that binary operation is said to be a commutative binary operation. When it is said to be a commutative binary operation, A star B is equal to B star A. Okay. Similarly, for example, can I say that addition is a commutative binary operation on the set of natural numbers? Can I say that addition is a commutative binary operation on a set of natural number? Suppose A and B are the any two natural number. If I taken A plus B, A star B, star is nothing but addition is the A plus B is same as the B plus A? Yes, obviously. That is the same thing. Actually, we know this result, but we don't know this one. So this, how did you get this one? Means based on this result only. In the school level, which is not possible to say that commutative binary operation, that's why they are introduced the basic definition at right now. Okay, so addition is a commutative binary operation on a set of real number, on a set of natural number. Obviously it is satisfied for the set of real number, sum of any two real number. Here order is not a matter. Order is not a matter means, what is the meaning of this one? Means we can add the two numbers in this way, A plus B or a B plus A will get the same result. That is the exactly the meaning. Similarly, associative binary operation. Associative binary operation. What is associative binary operation? Star is the binary operation on a set A. Then it is said to be associative binary operation when it is if A star B star C is equal to A star B star C. When it is A star B star C is equal to A star B star C, then we can say that it is a associative binary operation. For example, I just consider 1, 2, 3 are the any real number, and operation I just consider multiplication is a operation. Multiplication is a binary operation on a set of real number to the set of real number. R cross R into R is that. So what do you say? According to this definition, A is 1, B is 2, C is the 3. Replace it. 1 star 2 star 3 is equal to the 1 star 2 star 3. Check it whether LHS is equal to the RHS or not. Check it. 1 star 2, that is nothing but 1 into 2 into 3 or 1 into 2 into 3. Is LHS is equal to RHS? 1 into 2 is 2. 2 star 3. 2 star 3 is nothing but 6. 2 into 3 is nothing but 6. 1 as it is star. First of all, open the bracket. 2 into 3, 6. 1 into 6, 6. LHS is equal to the RHS. Yes, we can easily conclude that multiplication is a associative binary operation on a set of real number. Associative is a multiplication is a associative binary operation on set of real number. I just checked on the positive real number. What about the negative real number? Check it. If I taken the instead of plus 2 as a minus 2, in this case what happens? Here it is a minus 2, here minus 6 will get it, here it is a minus 6 will get it, and here minus 6. LHS is equal to RHS. We can conclude that multiplication is the associative binary operation on a set of real number. So whenever you are multiplying the three numbers, order is not important. In whatever the order we can multiply. That is exactly the meaning of the associative binary operation. Okay, based on this definition, based on the binary operation definition, commutative binary operation and associative binary operation, let's take a few examples. Okay. Okay, first example, show that addition is from R cross R into R and multiplication is from R cross R into R. Are commutative binary operation, are commutative binary operations, but subtraction is from R cross R into R and division is from R cross R into R are not a commutative binary operation, are not a commutative binary operation. Okay, here they are given a statement. What is that? Addition and the multiplication are the commutative binary operation on the set of real number. Subtraction and division are not a commutative binary operation on a set of real number. Earlierly we just taken a particular example, commutative binary operation. Addition is a commutative binary operation on a set of natural number. So instead of telling that one, we can easily say that sum of any two real number, A and B are the any two real numbers are there. Sum of these two any two real number is always the same. Order is immaterial. Whatever the order, you can add the two real number, will get the result is the same. A plus B is same as the B plus A. Obviously you can say that. So here you just give the conclusion. Sum of any two real number is always satisfy the commutative binary operation. Why? Because A plus B is same as the B plus A. Similarly, multiplication of any two real number is always satisfy the commutative law. How do you prove in mathematically? That is, let A and B are the any two real number. A comma B is present in the Cartesian product R cross R. So here addition is that A plus B is equal to, what is the well known result? We know that A star B is equal to B star A, commutative binary operation. LHS is considered. What is LHS? Star is nothing but plus A plus B. RHS is nothing but what? B plus A. Can I write A plus B and B plus A as A plus B? Okay, nothing to worry. LHS is equal to RHS. Yes, obviously addition is the commutative binary operation on a set of real number. Similarly, multiplication you can prove it. Now, I just go for the subtraction. Subtraction is not a commutative binary operation they are telling. It is not is there. Not is there means sufficient to give the counter example. Give one counter example. For example, I just take the 1 and 3 are belong to the real number. Always better to choose the small numbers. Okay. Okay. Now 1 comma 3 is present in the R cross R. I need to check the commutative binary operation. Already know the definition of the commutative binary operation. What is that? A star B is same as the B star A. I have to get it. Consider the LHS part. What is the LHS part? A star B. A star B is nothing but, what is the star here? Minus is that A minus B. Now RHS is that, RHS is nothing but B star A. B star A is nothing but what? B minus A. Can I say that A minus B is equal to the B minus A? Whenever it is general case, it is little bit complicated to conclude it. So that's why I just take the particular number. I have already chosen 1 and 3. In place of A, I just replace the 1. Here I just replace 1 minus 3. What is the 1 minus 3? 1 minus 3 is nothing but, this is the LHS part. LHS part is 1 minus 3, which becomes a minus 2. RHS part, what is the RHS part? B star A is nothing but, okay, 3 minus 1, which becomes a 2. Can I say that minus 2 is equal to the plus 2? Which is not possible. LHS is not equal to the RHS. Therefore, what is that? Subtraction is not a commutative binary operation. Subtraction is not a commutative binary operation. That's all. This is how we have to conclude that. So here it is not a binary commutative binary operation. Why? The resultant number LHS must be equal to the RHS. No doubt at all, it is a binary operation. Binary operation operating the two number. Again, the resultant number is belong to the given set R, but it is not a commutative binary operation. It is just a binary operation, but not a commutative binary operation. Are you sure about this one? Similarly, will you prove that division is not a and one more thing, here a small correction we have to do it. What is the correction means? This is a better to take the R star. What is the R star? Set of non-zero real numbers. Because if I taken a rational number, for example, obviously you can define division is the division non-zero real numbers. Just make the correction. Division is not a on a real number. If you taken real number 0, if you consider not defined, will get it denominator. For example, 2 comma 0, 2 by 0, it is not defined. That's why except the 0, all the real number. Division is from R cross R into R is that. Okay, whether it is it is not a commutative binary operation. For example, I just consider 3 by 4 and the 4 by 3, or else 3 by 4 and 1 by 2. So okay, anyhow, I just take the 3 and 4 belong to the real number. A star B. A star B is nothing but what? A divided by B. A divided by B is nothing but, particular example you can write 3 divided by 4, that we can write the 3 by 4. Similarly, B star A. B star A is nothing but B divided by A. B divided by A is nothing but 4 divided by 3. Whether 3 by 4 is equal to the 4 by 3? Not equal. Obviously, you can say that division is not a commutative binary operation. Division is not a commutative binary operation. That's all. This is how we have to verify the given binary operation is a commutative or associative binary operation. Whenever it is true is that, in such case we have to give the generally A, B, C. Whenever it is not true, it is not is that, in such case compulsory we have to give the counter example. Not means where it is exactly the page, there we have to give the particular number as a example. That we just say that counter example method. Compulsory not is there means we have to give the counter example. Okay, now let's go to the next example. Show that star is from R plus R into R is given by, star is given by, instead of telling that addition subtraction, they have given one binary operation. You operate the two number, and then what will get? How this is there means, instead of the only the plus, subtraction, multiplication or a division or a supremum or a infimum, and that another value is there. If you operate these two number, the result will come in this way. They have given a relation between the A and B. Obviously, function is also a relation. Okay. relation between the A and B is in this way. This is not a associative binary operation. Here not associative binary operation on a set of real number is there. Okay, take a small number. Frequently you can take the 1, 2, 3 or whatever the small number. Just better to check whatever the number is. But better to choose a small number. If you take a large number, simplification might be take a lengthier or time consuming. So better take the small number. I just take the 1, 2, 3 or the real number, because on the set of real number is there. Just replace it. Is not associative is there. We have already know the definition of the associative. What is the definition of associative? A star B star C is equal to A star B star C. LHS is equal to must be RHS. Now I just consider the LHS. What is the LHS? A star B star C. Instead of A, B, C, I just consider the number 1 star 2 star 3 is that. So A star B is nothing but how the A star B is changing? A plus 2B applied. Wherever A is there 1, wherever B is there replace the 2. What happens? A plus 2 into 2. This is the one number star 3. Simplify. 2 to the 4, 4 plus 1 5 star 3. Are you sure? Just compare it how it is changing. Again it is of the form A star B. In place of A 5, in place of B 3. What is the value? 5 star 3. A plus 2 into B, 2 into 3. So 5 plus 2 3 is a 6. This becomes a L1. Similarly, consider the RHS part. What is the RHS part? A star B star C bracket. A is nothing but 1, star is 2 star 3. Okay. So first keep 1 as it is. Bracket we need to simplify. A star B. How the A star B is changing? 2 plus 2 3 is a 6. That means 1 star 8. 1 star 8 is nothing but 1 plus 8 2 is a 16. It becomes a 17. Can I say that L1 is equal to the 17? No. LHS is not equal to the RHS, which means that A star B star C is not equal to A star B star C. This is how we have to check the associative. Are you clear about this one? Here they have given a show that. Sometimes instead of giving that show that, they used to ask that determine whether the given binary operation is associative or not. Check whether the given binary operation is associative or not. In that case, depending upon the situation, you have to check it. So generally or in generally, whenever it is not is there, compulsory how to give the counter example. So that's all. This is the basic definition. So this type of, here only associative is asked. Sometimes they will ask the commutative also. It is obviously it is not a commutative binary operation. Checking the commutative binary operation and associative binary operation, they will ask the 2 marks question. And some situation they will ask that whether it is a binary operation and check whether it is a commutative and associative binary operation. First of all, we have to check the binary operation or not. If it is a binary operation, then only go for the commutative associative. If it is not a binary operation, then there is no question of checking the commutative and the associative binary operation. Why? Because the definition only telling that commutative binary operation, A star is a binary operation. Then only it is saying, telling that either a commutative or a associative. If it is not a binary operation, there is no question of checking the commutative and the associative. How to check the whether it is a binary operation or not? Whether the resultant number is belong to the given set or not belong to the given set. If it is belong to the given set, yes, it is a binary operation. If it is does not belong to the given set, yes, it is not a binary operation. Okay, now in the same way, just take a few examples. Determine, very important type of the problems. Determine whether or not each of the following definition of star, each of the following definition of star given below gives a binary operation. Given below gives a binary operation. Only thing they are asking that whether the given star is a binary operation or not a binary operation. First one, on a set of positive integers defined by A star B is equal to A minus B. A star B is equal to A minus B. Whether it is a binary operation or not a binary operation. I have already told you that how to check it is a binary or not a binary operation. After simplification, this number should be belong to the given set. Now, what do you say? On a positive integer, difference of any two positive integer, again you will get the positive integer. In some situation it fails. What is the fails? For example, if I take on a 1 minus 3, what is a 1 minus 3? Minus 2. Minus 2 is a positive integer? No, it is not a positive integer. Therefore, a star is not a binary operation. Star is not a binary operation. Are you clear about this one? Just replace it. Resultant number should belong to the given set. If it is not belong to the given set in only one case, then it is total result is fails. Whenever you are telling a true, it should be true for all the cases. Whenever telling the false, only one example is enough. Now take a next one. On the set of positive integers defined by A star B is equal to A star B is equal to AB. Whether it is a binary operation or not a binary operation. Yes, determine. So what is the binary operation? How they are given a binary operation? A star B is changing as a A into B. Product of any two positive integer. Will you get again a positive integer? Yes, obviously. Yes, it is a positive integer. Yes, it is a binary operation. Third example. On the set of real number defined by A star B is equal to A B square. How the A and B are related? In a such a way that A into B square. Whether it is a binary operation or not a binary operation. On a set of real number is there. Okay. On a product of the any two real number, again a real number square into a real number, again we will get the real number. Yes, obviously. Yes, it is the binary operation. Just write the reason. I am just telling only the yes. Give a reason. Sometimes they will ask that. What is the reason? So square of any real number is real number into again a real number is real number. Obviously it is a binary operation. Are you clear about this one? How to check it is a binary or not a binary? Okay. Now next example. On a set of positive integers defined by A star B is equal to mod of A minus B. On a set of positive integers, A star B is equal to mod of A minus B. Whether it is a binary operation or not a binary operation. Check it. What do you say? So mod is that? Mod is nothing but always a positive value. Difference of any two integer, we may get either a positive or a negative. So absolute value, modulus is that. Again if you taken a negative value, modulus means positive value get. Obviously it is belong to the integer. Difference of any two integer is integer and either a positive or a negative. Modulus is that taken a modulus, we get the positive. Yes, it is a binary operation. That's all. Now take a next model question. For each of the operation, for each operation star, for each operation star defined below, for each operation star defined below, determine star is a binary operation, star is a binary operation or commutative and associative. Determine whether each of the following operations are. First of all, we have to determine it is a binary operation or not. Later words, whether it is a commutative or not and associative or not. In that first example, on the set of integer, whole integer set defined by A star B is equal to A minus B. A star B is equal to A minus B. Set of integers A star B is equal to A minus B. Whether it is a binary operation or not a binary operation. Earlier we just checked. On a positive integer it is not a binary operation. But here on an integer set is there either a positive or a negative. Yes, obviously star is a binary operation. Star is a binary operation. Difference of any two integer is again a integer. Here whole integer set is there only the positive integer. If they given positive integer, not a binary operation. If they given just a integer, whole integer set, then it is binary operation. Now we need to check. Yes, it is star is a binary operation. Now we have to check the commutative binary operation. What is the definition of commutative? A star B must be equal to the B star A. Can I say that? For example, 1 and 2 are the any two integer. Can I say that A star B is nothing but 1 star 2, which is nothing but 1 minus 2 is equal to minus 1. Similarly, 2 star 1, 2 minus 1 is equal to plus 1. Can I say that minus 1 is equal to the plus 1? No. So, star is commutative or not a commutative? Star is not a commutative binary operation. That's all. Similarly, associative binary operation. What is the definition of associative binary operation? A star B star C is equal to A star B star C. Okay, here I just take the simple examples. 1, 2, 3 belong to the integer set. LHS part. What is the LHS part? A star B 1 star 2 star 3 is equal to okay, 1 star 2. How the 1 star 2? 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2 star 3 is a minus 1 star 3. Minus 1 star 3 is nothing but what? A value is minus 1, B value is 3, minus 1 minus 3, which becomes a minus 4. LHS value is minus 4 for the 1, 2, 3. Similarly, check the RHS value. What is the RHS part? 1 star 2 star 3. What happens? 1 as it is star. 2 star 3 is nothing but 2 minus 1, that is a minus 2 minus 3 minus 1, 1 star minus 1, 1 minus minus plus 1, which becomes a plus 2. Whether minus 4 is equal to the plus 2? No. So here we can conclude that star is not a associative binary operation. This is we have to check it. On seeing the example only, we just get the thing. What is that? Whether it is becomes a star is a commutative or associative, depending upon we just take the example. If you are get the idea, it is becomes obviously not means take the particular example. If you are getting yes obviously true means you just prove in generally. Okay, I think people have got that how to check the commutative and the associative binary operation. So let's take a next example. On the set of rational numbers defined by A star B is equal to AB by 2. Second one, on a set of rational numbers, star is defined by A star B is equal to AB divided by 2. Check it. Pause video, try to solve it. First of all, check whether it is a binary operation or not a binary operation. Checking the binary operation 1 marks, checking the commutative 1 marks, checking the associative 1 marks. Total 3 marks question. Okay, on the set of rational number, AB by A and B are the any two rational number divided by product of any two rational number. Either might be a obviously rational number because any integer or any real number can be expressed in the form of A by B. Okay, any integer can be expressed in the form of A by B. What is a rational number? A number which is of the form A by B, provided that B is not equal to the 0. Here, so it might be A or B or 0. A, B or 0 means 0 divided by any number is 0, nothing to worry. Okay, obviously star is a binary operation. Star is a binary operation. Do people agree? On simplifying, we will get the product of rational number divided by 2. Again, we will get the rational number. Star is a binary operation. Now, further commutative binary operation or not? Check it. That is nothing but. Yes, obviously it becomes a true. Let A and B belong to the rational number. A star B. What is the A star B? AB divided by 2. Similarly, B star A. B star A is nothing but BA divided by 2. Can I say that AB is same as the BA on a set of rational number? Yes, obviously BA can be written as AB divided by 2. So here A star B is equal to B star A. So star is commutative binary operation. If you are not able to agree this one, if you have if you got the result where it is or not commutative, just give a counter example where it fails. I will agree. Okay, so obviously not, associative binary operation. Check that any three element A, B, C are the any rational numbers. LHS part, A star B star C is equal to, what is the A star B? AB divided by 2, A star B. Star C is just as it is. Now it is of the form AB. AB is nothing but AB into C divided by 2. Check it according to the definition. Now what we can write? ABC divided by 4. Check it. Similarly, right hand side, A star B star C. What will get? A as it is, B star C is nothing but BC divided by 2. Now it is A, this is the B. What we can write? A into BC by 2 whole thing divided by 2. This we can write ABC divided by 4. Can I say that LHS is equal to the RHS? Yes, obviously. So star is associative binary operation. Star is associative binary operation. If you did this much, you will get the 3 marks. So very simple, checking the commutative and the associative, but very careful while solving. Okay. Now take a next example. On a set of positive integers, defined by A star B is equal to 2 power AB. A star B is equal to 2 power AB. Check, determine whether it is a binary operation or not, and associative and commutative binary operation. A and B are the positive integers are there. 2 power any product of 2 positive integer, again a positive integer. 2 power any positive integer, again a positive integer will get it. Obviously we can say that star is a binary operation. Now check for the commutative binary operation. What do you say about the commutative binary operation? Whether it is a commutative binary operation or not. That means A star B is equal to the B star A, we have to get it. Obviously, provided that A and B are the any two positive integer. LHS part, A star B is nothing but 2 power AB. B star A is nothing but 2 power BA. 2 power BA can be written as AB, because already you know that on the multiplication, on the positive integer, multiplication is the commutative binary operation. Yes, LHS is equal to RHS. Star is a commutative binary operation. Next, similarly, associative. A, B, C are any positive integer. Associative definition, A star B star C is equal to A star B star C, we have to get it. Check the LHS part. What is the LHS part? A star B star C. What do you say about this one? A star B is nothing but 2 power AB. Star C. Just very carefully observe it. A in place of A, 2 power AB. In place of B, C. 2 as it is. In place of A, 2 power AB into C. Similarly, RHS. What is that RHS? A star B star C is equal. What will get? A as it is star. B star C is nothing but 2 power BC. Now A, this is the B. 2 power. A is nothing but A. B is nothing but 2 power BC. Do you say that this value and this value are equal? No, here it is not equal. Check. So in general case, which is not possible to conclude, just take a particular example. What are the particular example? 1, 2, 3 are belong to the positive integer. Already we have LHS part. What is the LHS part? 2 power, what is that? 2 power AB. A is nothing but 1, B is nothing but 2, C is nothing but 3. 2 power 1 into 2. 1 into 2 is 2. 2 into this 2 square into C value is 3. What is value? 2 power. 2 square is 4. 4 into 3. 4 3s are 12. 2 power 12. Similarly, RHS part. What is the RHS part? This is 2 as it is. A is nothing but 1 into 2 power B into C. 2 3s are 6. 2 power 6. So what is the 2 power 6? 2 power 6 is nothing but 2 power 6. 2 power 5 is 32. 2 power 6 is nothing but 64. Can I say that 2 power 12 is equal to the 2 power 64? Which is not possible. So we can conclude that star is not a associative binary operation. Star is not a associative binary operation. You just observe that product, will get the conclusion. So not only take the a 1 2 3, can take the any positive integer because positive integer is there. So here final conclusion, star is a binary operation and commutative binary operation, but it is not a associative binary operation. This is how we have to check the commutative and the associative binary operation. In the same way we can easily take the remaining all the problems. Let's take the one more last example for this video. Fourth example, on the set of real number s of the minus 1 defined by a star b is equal to a divided by b plus 1. Check whether it is a binary operation and commutative binary operation and associative binary operation. So what is the domain set? All the real number s of the minus 1, neglecting the minus 1, remaining all the real number, whatever the real number you can take it. Okay, why they are neglecting minus 1? If I taken b value is minus 1, denominator becomes 0, any number by 0 is nothing but not defined, that's why minus 1 is neglected. So s of that one, if you replace any real number a and b, obviously it is a real number, so it is a binary operation. Now star is a binary operation. Now come for the commutative. Now observe that a star b, how the a and b are related? A by b plus 1. On seeing this one, I am just taking that obviously it is not a commutative. Just go for the directly a star b is equal to b star a. Definition, for all a and b belong to the domain set. So instead of telling that one, I just take the particular number 1 and 2 belong to the R minus singleton set minus 1. Okay, 1 star 2. What is the 1 star 2? LHS part. 1 star 2 is nothing but A is 1, B is 2, 2 plus 1, it is 1 divided by 3. Similarly RHS, what is RHS? B star A, 2 star 1, A is 2, B is 1, 1 plus 1, this becomes a 1. Can I say that 1 by 3 is equal to 1? Which is not possible. So surely we can say that star is not a commutative binary operation. Similarly, star is also not a associative binary operation. Take any example. I just take that 3, 4, 5 belong to the real number s of the minus 1. Now check it whether 3 star 4 star 5 and 3 star 4 star 5 equal or not equal. This is, we can say that LHS part, and this we can say that it is a RHS part. What is the 3 star 4? 3 divided by 4 plus 1, 3 by 5 star 5 is equal to A is nothing but 3 by 5, 5 plus 1 6, that means 3 divided by 30. So this we can write 1 divided by 10. Similarly RHS part, 3 as it is star 4 star 5, that is 4 by 6, that means 2 2s are 2 3s are. So this we can write A is nothing but 3 divided by 2 by 3 plus 1, 2 by 3 plus 1. Just simplify the value, what will get? 2. 3 is LCM, come to the numerator, 2 plus 3 5, 3 3s are 9, 9 divided by 5. Can I say that 1 by 10 is equal to the 9 by 5? Which is not possible. Therefore star is associative or not associative binary operation? Star is not a associative binary operation. This is how we have to check the associative, commutative, and whether it is a binary operation or not a binary operation. Just practice it, very important part for the binary operation. This last exercise in this chapter is very important for the 1 mark session as well as 2 marks and the 3 marks. Okay, I just stop here, we will continue in the next video. Thank you.